A new report says that Tesla are about to build a factory in India. Now, the purpose of this factory is to build electric cars that will cost, well, a ridiculously cheap amount. Now, I don't know if this is true, but considering the fact that Elon Musk appeared to confirm the Indian car factory only a few weeks ago, well, maybe it is. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. It's great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. My name's Sam Evans, and I have been skeptical, very, very skeptical of this Indian Gigafactory for a bunch of reasons that I've outlined in the past. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But anyway, no matter what the case may be, these are the facts from what we're hearing now about what Tesla are apparently planning to do in India, and that is to make some of the most affordable electric cars in the world. In other words, they want to build Model 2's in India and sell them for $24,000. Tesla aims to build a new factory in India that will produce 500,000 Model 2's per year and sell them at a price of $24,000. Not $25,000, $24,000. If this is true, and it appears likely that it is, then, well, look out, competition. This is pretty scary if you're competing against Tesla. Because the more of the Model 2 that Tesla make, the cheaper they become. The bigger Tesla's orders become from suppliers. I mean, think about this. If Tesla is, say, making a Model 2 in China, which I believe they eventually will, then in India and as well in Mexico, you're looking at potentially millions of the Model 2 being produced, meaning massive orders from Tesla to suppliers who can then, Tesla can kind of squeeze them on cost. In 2021, it looked like Tesla was going to enter the Indian market. Now, I didn't believe they would for various reasons that I've mentioned because of, well, one, corruption, massive problems with corruption in India. There's a lot of problems with taxes, with all these different things that even Elon Musk has pointed out some of the reasons and challenges for why Tesla has yet to enter the Indian car market and why so many global automakers are reticent on India. They've moved out of India, or they've been tentative about India, but it looks like Tesla plan on overcoming these challenges and forging ahead. Now, is the Indian car market very big? Actually, it's not. Yes, of course, there's more people in India than any other country in the world. What is it now? About 1.4 billion people in the country. But the reality is that not many cars that cost more than $20,000 are sold in the car market. It's, in fact, only around about 1.5 million cars per year of the world automotive market, which is 77 million cars a year. It's a very small number. But clearly, Tesla wouldn't be selling most of the Model 2's that it produces in India. It'd be exporting them elsewhere, potentially Southeast Asia. In 2021, Tesla was first rumored to be building a Gigafactory. Tesla's India plan, though, went on hold for years. But the company appears to have renewed its efforts to, well, negotiate for a favorable deal or some kind of, way to actually make this financially viable for them. Politicians in India, though, they're tricky to deal with, and that's been outlined in the past. Last month, Elon Musk met with Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the United States. After the meeting, Elon said that Tesla would be making an investment in India as soon as humanly possible. Sounds to me like the President of India, sounds to me like the Prime Minister of India has decided to possibly give Tesla some of the concessions that it's been after. A new report from the Times of India says government sources have released details about Tesla's plan in India. The publication claimed that Tesla is looking to build a factory producing 500,000 Model 2's. $24,000 would be the price. But keep in mind though, the average sales price of a car in India is $12,800. That would mean the Model 2 would be nearly double the price of the average car that's sold in India. The only thing here is though, EVs do qualify for incentives in India that gasoline-powered vehicles don't. So actually, Model 2 could end up being a bit more affordable than it sounds based on the incentives that it will get, that its competition will not get. The other thing worth considering is BYD have made the same plan. BYD are actually building a factory in India right now to sell electric cars. Clearly, the Prime Minister of India has said, no, we need to focus on the future. China is killing us when it comes to manufacturing cars. I mean, what did China just exported more than 2 million cars worldwide over the past 6 months, meaning it's now the biggest exporter of cars worldwide. That's massive. India is not even in the top 5. Obviously, they want to change that. It's going to start with BYD and Tesla. This would make a huge impact to India's car manufacturing industry. It's going to be tricky for BYD and Tesla, though. There's a lot of challenges for them to overcome by building this factory. I've got to commend them for their bravery. There's definitely a lot of bravery in choosing to manufacture cars in India. Now, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.